Pro wrestling. You think of hunky men ripping off their t-shirts to shreds, but today that stereotype will be knocked out by a showcase called Beauty Slammers, Ladies of Wrestling. It's the first all-female professional traveling wrestling circuit in Atlanta, Canada, and it showcases the world's toughest and best female athletes. They're currently touring across New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, and joining us this morning is Serena Diva and Sweet Sarah. Hi, Sweet Sarah.
Hello.
I don't think you're that sweet, are you?
Oh, not that sweet.
You look really sweet.
Don't let my looks fool you.
Oh, okay. Those are fighting words, which I'm going to let you take out on Cyril later on this afternoon or this morning. Tell me a little bit about you guys. You have a huge resume. Some of you are women's champs, stunt women. You had TNT Impact Knockouts. What brought you together for the Beauty Slammers? How did that come to be?
Well, we heard about this opportunity, about this tour that's going to be happening, and we had to be part of it because it's such an exciting and new concept. You know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
We both were gotten in touch by it to take part, and of course we're so excited to be here.
Serena, tell me a little bit about what made you want to. Have you always been a wrestling fan? And
always, yeah.
Really? So it's not just for boys.
It's not just for boys. I was a little tomboy though, but yeah, I started watching wrestling when I was about 11.
Right.
Childhood dream, like from a very young age, and I started pursuing it as soon as I could. Like turned 18 and moved away from home, started pursuing it, and it's been a wild, wild ride.
Is it been?
Yes.
You know, it's taken a long time for females to get in the ring, and what do you think attributes to that long in the making? Because I think this is awesome.
It is. There's always been women in the mix.
Right.
But I think that the all women's things that, you know, like the business is going that way in a lot of areas these days, like all over the world, and that's taken some time for sure. But it's all part of like the progressive, you know, nature of our world.
And here's some video of you guys performing. How do you get trained? Where would a person start in this?
There are a lot of different wrestling schools. The important thing is to find someone that has done something themselves in the wrestling business.
Right.
And get in touch with a good school, start training, and as soon as possible, start traveling. I think that's the most important thing. Travel as much as you can, get experience in as many different places as possible.
Well, that also provides you an opportunity by doing what you love to do, and you do get to travel. Do you get to see much of the city at all when you're in your tours?
Sometimes we try to get out and take advantage, see as much of the world as possible. And
right.
You know, both Serena and I have been all over the world, and you know, Japan, Puerto Rico, Mexico, you name it, Europe. I mean, we've both been able to do a lot of traveling.
That's awesome.
And take advantage of seeing the world.
See, who knew that you could wrestle and tour the world? Serena, tell me about what kind of a workout schedule do you guys have to do when you're on tour, or when you're just getting ready for a tour?
Sure. I mean, it varies from person to person. Like I myself, I'm a huge yoga nut.
Really?
Yeah, so I'd pretty much...
Something so calm and serene, and then you get into the ring. What?
Yeah, total 360.
It is. That's okay, though. So
yeah.
You do a lot of yoga.
I do a lot of yoga, yes.
And what about the cardio? Is there a lot of cardio aspect of what you do?
Yeah.
Absolutely, and I mean, you need to be in the ring to get the conditioning that you need for a tour like this. You know, as wrestlers, there is no off season. It's all year long, and the more you're in the ring training and working, the more prepared you'll be for a tour like this, where we're working, you know, every night. It's been a great tour so far, and so exciting because it's been nonstop.
Awesome. What about diet? That must be hard to maintain while you're on the road, isn't it? What are kind of some of the tips that you do to keep on track?
Stay away from Tim Hortons.
Those donuts will get you.
They get you.
We all carry around our packs of tuna, our almonds, our apples, and we have all our snacks ready to go so that we're never starving. Try to get some things to go all the time, salads and that kind of thing at every stop we make, so we're a little more prepared.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cans of tuna?
Yeah, or little packages. They have those, you know, vacuum-packed tuna packs that tear open in.
Can of tuna and a can opener in your purse. She's ready to go.
It's as fun as it sounds.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you want to see them and you're in Halifax tonight, they're going to be at the Red Fox Bar and Grill, and it's at 8:30. Tickets are on
let me
sale.
stop you. I'm sorry. We're at Dave Doolittle Sports Bar and Grill
really?
tonight. We are.
Oh, I stand corrected. Tomorrow you're going to be in Sydney, but before we go, Cyril's standing by. Come on, Cyril. You think you can take on these ladies?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Come on over here. They've got something
If
to
you're
show
not
you.
making it to Dave Doolittle tonight and getting your ticket beforehand, then
Right.
we're going to be kicking your butt because you better be getting there early tonight.
I was only kidding.
For more information, you can go to the website. It's beautyslammers.com. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
for having
You
us.
got one of us scared.